I would just like to say it took like 5 scrolls to finally get to like actual asshole posts this week. It's ridiculous. It's like every 50 not the assholes, there's one you're the asshole. I haven't read this one at all except for the title. Am I the asshole for telling my wife to return it all? My pregnant wife, 26 female, and I, 35 male, thank you for clarifying, are really struggling at the moment as I lost my job and my wife had to quit her job as she's suffering from hypermesis gravidarum, which sounds like a Harry Potter spell. We used up our savings, and I'm sure it's very serious and you should not joke about it, but I'm just a trash can YouTuber. We've used up our savings and currently are living off our credit cards, but I've got a job line starting in March. Okay. My wife is very close to her sister, 31 female. Okay. And a few days ago, she confided in her that we are struggling. Her sister has never liked me, but has always been polite to me. She has always kept me at arm's length despite my attempts at trying to foster a warmer relationship. Okay. I'm not sure what the significance. It's definitive that you're the asshole. So I'm like, let's get to the point. Why is this sister being brought up? A few days ago, my sister-in-law came to visit while I was away. She was appalled at the state of my house and the lack of baby supplies, as the baby room was bare bones and we hadn't bought any baby things. When I arrived back home, she had given me a lecture on taking better care of her sister and scolded me for not getting ready for the baby. Very cool. This sounds terrible. It sounds like a terrible family to be around, but it is what it is. The next day, she came back and she had bought things for the house and the baby. Okay, fair enough. My wife also told her that we had to sell her car to pay off some bills and rent. Again, my sister-in-law had to show off that she bought her a car, and to top it all off, on Sunday, she sent her $50K and then texted her this. This is your money and your baby's. Do not use it on that man. If you need more, tell me and I'll send more. And remember, wherever I am, there's a home for you. I feel like her sister is trying to make me look like a failure, and I expressed that to my wife. My wife and I argued in a fit of anger, and my wife said that I only feel like a failure because I've been failing. Are you both unemployed? Wait, it just said my pregnant wife. Oh, she's pregnant, man. You got a job lined up in March, currently living off of credit cards. You have a job lined up in March, it's February now. This was posted a day ago. You know, you got a month left, whatever. She has apologized since, but I still stand by telling her to return everything, as I feel like accepting her sister's so-called generosity is a way to manipulate my wife into thinking I'm a bad husband. Okay, I get it. I'm the asshole. I'll apologize to my wife and sister-in-law. It hurt, but thank you for the beautiful... Wait, okay, hold on. I mean, this feels like everyone sucks, but I don't know, man. Did I admit she's pregnant? Why do you want her to return all of the money? I mean, the sister-in-law, there's got to be something deeper going on here. The sister-in-law, like, there's got to be something you're not telling me. Why is the sister-in-law so aggressive towards you? Because based on what I read, you lost a job, your wife quit a job, you're in the process of getting another job, but right now you're having a hard time. How long have you been unemployed? I feel like there's details left out that are very, I need to know these things. What sort of husband are you if you want your wife to be without a safety net for her and your child just because it bruises your ego that you cannot support them well? Actually, fair enough. Right out the gate. Well, listen, I never had any confusion over accepting the money because you need the money. Obviously, your wife is aware that you need the money. What I'm confused about is why the sister was kind of an asshole about it, but maybe you're just being weird. I understand losing your job can be difficult, but what's more difficult, being pregnant and expecting a child without any sort of finance. Her sister is generous and caring for her. She doesn't care for you, but you know what? You are not giving her many reasons why she should with this behavior. You are literally putting yourself a priority over your pregnant wife and future child. She's not manipulating your wife into thinking you're a bad husband. You're acting like one. Fair enough. But this is what always upsets me about you're the asshole post. It's like, I need more. You're the asshole trying to put your... Yeah, listen, here's the part that I understand. Put your ego aside and accept help because you need it. Fair enough. The sister is helping her family, not trying to make you look bad. You don't need anyone else to do that for you. You're doing a great job making yourself look bad without her. What is going on here? Sister-in-law is trying to make him look bad. Am I I need more background because I'm seeing all these people who are like, he's doing that define himself in this post for not accepting the money, because most people are like, you're the asshole for not accepting the money, which I like. You have a kid, you got to do whatever you can to take care of that kid. But like the sister-in-law is an asshole. And here's what I want to know. It says, I feel like sister-in-law has tolerated him for far too long, and now there's a baby involved and she's not willing to let the baby suffer. That's what I'm wondering. Like, what is going on beyond this? Can I see controversial? Did he leave a comment? Glum mushroom. Is your poor little man... Stop with the man ego. You're not the asshole for feeling offended by your sister's comments. You are the asshole for wanting her to return things. This has like no upvotes. Going with everyone sucks here? Okay, here we go. You, because honestly you need the help, should be telling your wife that one less stress for her. Her, because shit happens, and her letting her sister say not to spend any on OP while they are married. No, you should spend it on the kid, man. If the sister gives the money to her sister and she's like, this is my money, I'm giving it to you, I want you to use it on this, then it's not really up to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if she says it's for the baby and it's for you, then so be it. You know, as a man, you know, let your wife take the money and then you start your job in March and then you go back to paying for things. You know what I mean? It's time for you both to grow up. Be thankful someone is willing to help. Wait, why is his wife? Well, they are married, so shouldn't... My worry is her hatred of OP with like her sister. Yeah, I mean, there's obviously like something there. I don't know how this is not the answer. Actually, I do know. It's not surprising how far it goes. Yes, there is no way arguing against OP being an asshole. She's been supporting him for 2 years, and he made her sell her car. He doesn't deserve to have any of the money. She's been supporting him for 2 years? Wait. I lost my job. Wait, when did he lose the job? See this? See, I bet you there's a comment below, because it says, it's just, my pregnant wife and I, blah, 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 are really struggling at the moment. I lost my job, my wife, and quit her job. We've used up our savings, currently living. My wife is... Okay, he left a comment somewhere. Let's see. She's manipulating my wife. I just don't think my wife should listen to someone who has called me disparaging things. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I would let an echo chamber. My wife was working and the main breadwinner, but literally could no longer work, and then we relied on her for savings. Together 5 years, married for 3 years. I've had difficulties with employment due to mental health. My wife has always been the main breadwinner. So the salary difference at times has been almost 2 years. You haven't been working for 2 years. She stopped working 5 months ago because you got her pregnant. The baby wasn't planned, and it happened despite our diligent efforts. My wife was on birth control, but a happy surprise nonetheless. Oh my God, this is terrible. So this is why you can never trust the initial post, because I was reading that and I was like, this kind of still feels like an everyone sucks here thing. You know, like he lost his job. I was thinking he lost his job recently, but it turns out he just sucks. Well, that's definitive.